Hello once again everyone, Original Blood Ace here, and this is going to be a bit of a different video. First of all, I must say, has the world gone backwards these days? Because was it 2013 or so, roughly, when EA and Disney and everything were all making these mistakes, and you couldn't go 2 seconds without hearing about EA fucking up and all this, and now it's all about Nintendo fucking up, and EA themselves have actually been doing pretty decent the past while. And by decent, I don't mean all of a sudden they're great. I mean, we really don't hear about any bullshit from them anymore. They've kind of been quiet on that front. But anyway, the new trailer for Star Wars Episode 7, I watched it. When we're actually going to go through it in this video, so of course I won't be able to monetize this video, that's fine, I don't care. But I wanted to just, I'm going to go through this like bit by bit, and I'm just going to talk about it, because surprisingly, Disney seems to be doing a good job, and which is a good thing, because we all thought they were going to fucking kill Star Wars, but it's a pretty good trailer, so we're going to go through this bit by bit, and finally something that got me in a good mood, I guess, so let's just start it up. It's a big open desert. Big Star Destroyer, an X-Wing in the desert. Looking gorgeous.
The Force is strong in my family.
Ooh, and then here's Darth Vader. Let's pause it right there. Darth Vader's skull in the helmet. Now, I didn't even notice at first, honestly, the skull in there. I thought it was just the helmet the first time, but I later heard people saying, oh, it's Darth Vader's skull in there. So, right off the bat, we're off to a great start. Let's continue.
My father has it.
Now, right there, let's pause again. There is obviously R2-D2 and Luke Skywalker, aka Mark Hamill. Big fan. Everyone who knows me knows, big fan of Mark Hamill. We can tell it's him, even though we can't see his face, because of the hand. At least it would make sense that it is Luke Skywalker, because, you know, R2 is always with Luke, and Luke had his hand fucking cut off, and he has a robot hand. So let's move on.
I have it. My sister has it.
Now, right here, see, now I thought personally that this was Luke Skywalker talking, like Mark Hamill. People are saying, oh, it sounds like Luke's son. But we know Luke has a son, but do we know he has a daughter? Because when this guy says, my sister has it, you would think that means Leia, right? So I thought this was Mark Hamill talking. So if it's not, then I guess he had a son and a daughter, just like Padme did. But let's continue. Now, we don't see Leia's face.
You have that power too.
This Christmas! There's some X-Wings flying. There's those rogue guys. Oh, well, I was going to pause for the... whatchamacallit. There we go. I think that's the bad guy, the main bad guy. I forget what his name is. He looks fine. You know, he's no Darth Vader, but he's good enough. Oh, let's pause right there. Oh, hang on. Let's rewind that just a second. There we go. Got a big old banner in the background, got lots of stormtroopers, they have a new look, and of course, it seems like there's shit going down, there's going to be another war, space, galactic war, whatever. Looking cool, let's continue. Don't know who she is. TIE fighters, explosions, black guy, I forget his name. And right here, whoop, hang on, let's rewind that a second. Oh, hang on, I said rewind a second, you fool. Where is it? Where'd it go? Hang on. Right. Wait for it. There. Now, this is apparently a Chrome Trooper. And I don't know. I kind of find that's like a pun almost, even though it's not. It's just kind of like, really, Stormtrooper becomes Chrome Trooper. Now, this is a different league. It's more of a higher level, you know, higher tiered Stormtrooper, basically. But you're just calling him a Chrome Trooper just because he's made of chrome. So, I don't know. I find that a bit funny. But he looks pretty badass. And apparently he's going after the Millennium Falcon. So he's like a bounty hunter almost. Helping person helping. Why is this in Star Wars always a thing? They're always flying in tight machine areas like the Death Star.
We're home.
And There's Chewie, who looks the exact same, and Harrison Ford, who looks much older. But if that doesn't give you a shiver up your spine, let's hear that one more time.
We're home.
We're home. And of course, there's the brrr. Now, the one thing I want to point out is, we know that Luke Skywalker's going to be older. We know that Leia's going to look older. We know that Han Solo's going to look older. But how come they didn't make Chewbacca look any older? Now, I'm not a super-duper Star Wars nerd, so I don't know everything about it, so you can point this out to me if you know the answer. But do the Wookiees, do they, like, live for, you know, 200 years or something? Or what? Because you think they could have, like, grayed his fur to make him, even Chewie, look a bit older or something, but he doesn't look that much different at all. So, yeah. Star Wars! The Force Awakens. It was a pretty good trailer. It's only like a minute and 50 seconds or something. Coming December. So, yeah. That's that. And I guess that'll do it for this video. I wanted to just go over my thoughts, and I thought it looked pretty good. I'm excited for it. Yeah. Not much more to say other than that. So good job, Disney. You haven't fucked up yet. But that'll do it. We'll see you in the next video, whenever that may be. Come back for that, and peace out.